Hello, I'm here. I had to actually do a little upgrade on our modification, should I say, on my power supply that I built yesterday. I was not happy with the performance of this transformer. It was 6 volt and the voltage at input would get to a bit lower, like below 220 something. The regulation wouldn't be great at load, so I changed a higher voltage transformer, so I didn't have any else than 12 volt. Worst case you would have probably a 7-8 volt transformer, 9 volt maybe, but I didn't have any. And I didn't want to order one and wait for it, so I just find this one. It's also smaller, but it is okay. I had to add a little heatsink to the regulator because it has to distribute more power now at the full 200 milliamp that I want. About 200 milliamp using 2 times 47 ohm resistor parallel. The output is perfectly smooth. It was just perfectly smooth, 5 point something volts, perfect. We have now regulation across a wide range of input voltage, perfect. Thing like we have regular, let's see, like we lost just regulation like at like 130 volt, and there is no way to get ever that low. The lowest I ever seen was like 200, so this is just perfect. Does this mean it's less efficient? But I don't really care about the efficiency. I just want a perfect smooth DC. Yeah, ideally I would, best case I would have a 9 volt or 8 volt transformer, 7.5 something like that, but I just have the 6 volt or 12 volt, so I had to change to the 12 volt, slightly smaller. This was 5.6 VA. The rest is the same, just different transformer. I will turn off and show. No change to the circuit diagram, just a different transformer, everything else exactly the same. So the same schematic is still valid, it's just different transformer, but again the 12 volt it's not perfect. We would need to have probably 8-9 volt to be more better efficient, but this will work. I was now stress testing it for a few minutes at 200 milliamperes, and transformer is a bit warm. It's perfect fine. The regulator I measured both with thermocouple and thermograph camera, and it is something like on the case 86, so the junction is probably about 100 and something, but this is still at full like load, and calculate even if the ambient would be, I think, 45 degrees C, but it will never be. It will be 133 on the junction, and transistor the regulator can operate up to 150 C maximum, so, and it's internally limited because this is like, so it's AC basically. It's not just like a transistor that has no the protection. This actually has protection, so if it gets too hot it will just turn off or shut down itself, or reuse the output power or current, I guess. Just study the datasheet and you will understand what I mean. So capacitors are slightly warm from the transformer. The heatsink is okay, sir. Very high quality Japanese capacitors, can 105 C, I think, in 10,000 hours, something like that. So everything's perfect. Diodes are not too hot, and this should last very long. Again, 200 milliamp is absolutely maximum I will ever need. I will need much less. It will be also more efficient, of course, because it will draw much less. And actually I tested the 240 something volts, so it's like really pushing it to see how it reacts, and it seems to be all good. And yeah, thanks for watching, and see you soon again. Bye.